I would not get poutine from a McDonald's, bro.
That's cool.
I would not get poutine from a McDonald's, dog.
I don't know. We're live though. Welcome everyone to Lights Out Trivia. I just decided this.
I'd rather go get some Timbits.
Oh,
Timbits are delicious.
It's the only good thing is Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons sucks.
Oh no, you don't like Timmy's, bro?
I only like Timbits. That's it. Everything else sucks.
You're not Canadian. You're getting kicked out.
But yeah, welcome everyone.
And you can't come here. You have an accent.
Everyone to Lights Out Trivia. We have an exhibition match. It's going to be here for some good fun. Got 6 players. We have Jay Burnz, the artist. Wow. We have Henry Confidential. We have Calamity John. We have Steve Mesa. We have the notable prick, Erick. And then we have Nico Regoli and my co-host, Chris Cass. I
also made those comments 6 minutes into Canada Day.
Yeah, you're definitely getting deported, bro. You're definitely getting deported. Somebody call the Canadian version of INS.
You're going to come to Detroit and they're going to keep you there.
They'll say sorry the entire time they're deporting him.
No, they won't. He made those comments on Canada Day.
CTBs, the Canadian takebacks.
Yes, we are going to be playing 3 rounds of Lights Out Trivia, and here is how the game works if you don't already know.
It's a big Cardinal match. Let's go.
For each round, there's going to be 5. We're going to spin a wheel and we're going to choose a genre. Then there'll be 5 questions, 1 point per correct answer. And after 3 rounds, the player with the most score points will win the game. And I have the score up. Everyone is ready to play. Everyone has a
tunnel. Let's go.
Democracy or no?
Yes, democracy.
Hey, Steve, let's showcase these bitches what's good.
No way.
He left the group immediately after the match. I don't think there's a show.
Erick's better than both of you at wrestling trivia.
Hey,
Nico, more like Nico. No.
But yeah, we're gonna go to the wheel now.
Wait, Erick, what's your brother's name?
Aaron.
Aaron?
Yeah.
Okay,
Aaron.
now you gotta just for the match, you gotta change your name to Aaron's uncool little brother.
Yeah. I am already the notable break, so that's it.
All right, yeah, we're gonna go to a wheel spin now. Everybody is ready to decide. Every category is on the wheel: pro wrestling, combat sports, pro football, pro basketball, pro baseball, streaming / TV. We got big screen films, video games, music industry. I think. Oh, you know what?
What is pro baseball?
Pro baseball. I'm gonna let me fix the wheel real quick. I thought I forgot one. I think I did.
All right. Well, while we do that, no mentions of gas station cheeseburgers or hamburgers today. If you're gonna make fun of Nico, you got to make fun of him in a smart way. That's just unintelligent. Don't do it. It's a weak thing to do. Look at him. He's wearing glasses. You got to call him like a nerd or some shit. You got to be at least smart about what you're saying.
This nerd has a fight booked on July 14th.
I wonder if it's called. I wonder if it's called Sprawling the Berg or some shit. I don't know.
Jay's like, I'm taking back all the nice things I just said.
Yeah, for real.
I was trying so hard.
Nico, I tried, my boy. I tried. Okay. I love you, and I tried.
Music industry, and yes, like Nico said.
He's like, wow. Nico sent me this picture.
Yeah, Nico sent me this picture randomly.
Hey, Paul Mead, how about you go fuck yourself?
Oh my god! Yeah, say that to Paul.
Look at how fucking old that picture of Nico is. Look at his hair then versus now. Bro, come on.
Yo, did they write your name at Comic Sans?
Last January?
No, last Friday. Last Friday.
Bullshit.
Nico has a fight coming up, guys.
Look at your hair, dog. Your hair does not grow that much in a week.
I put them in the Millville Convention Center. It's a fantastic venue.
All right, we got the spin is in. Spin it, DJ. And we're gonna land on pro football. Ooh, that was close. What do y'all want to do? Y'all want to keep it? And now what's gonna happen is they're gonna write on their board. If you're, everybody. A lot of people that watch knows how it works. And if there's anybody ever tuning in that doesn't know how it works, they're going to write on the board whether they want to keep it or respin it. If there's a majority choice to respin, we'll respin.
Yo, unless you watched the last Lights Out that he did, which was a Survivor Series where you didn't get a choice, because excuse me, it was a cheerocracy, and now it's a dumbocracy.
Hey, you can't say excuse me because I just got done watching Pitch Perfect, so only I can say that. Perfect editing background movie.
You know what? You sound like you have nodes right now. I need you to calm down.
Nodes.
Jay, what do you want to do?
Let's keep that shit, baby.
All right, Negan.
Check mark. Keep.
All right, Nico.
Oh,
Eric. I mean, sorry, John. John, you're keeping it?
Yeah.
John's keeping it. Nico.
I realize I'm wearing a Steelers shirt, but spin that bitch again.
Oh, you're trash.
But Eric
Respin.
and Steve.
Respin.
Well, we got 3 keeps, which means we're keeping it.
It's all right. I'll be the tiebreaker. I choose keep.
Yeah.
That is the most. See, you're just not helping the situation of you being deported from Canada right now.
I've never watched a CFL game in my life.
Oh, I was talking about just going with the Americans. But okay.
All right, everyone. We got 5 questions in football, and we're going to. Cass is going to ask them.
Is this row 1 versus row 2 at this point? Because that's what it seems like.
Yeah.
It's everyone versus everyone.
John, welcome to the secret tunnel.
You're all enemy. All right. Cass.
First.
I
Name
just
this
sent you-
team from this city. There you go. I mean, bro. There's 2 answers.
I was like,
what is an NFL team that is represented by New York?
Okay.
You guys know American football is sometimes played in Japan, like they'll recruit people in colleges.
it's played
to
in
play
Germany
American
too.
Yeah, London as well.
Mexico.
Jaguars.
Just
I'm
never.
I'm glad you said represented by New York and not played in New York, because then we would have to challenge.
For real.
There's a team that plays in New York.
East fucking Rutherford.
There's one team that plays in New York.
Oh, yeah. That's fair.
That one New York team sometimes used to play in Canada once a year. But they don't.
I was going to say, but they definitely are on fire right now, so.
Jay is so happy about that. Jay, what do you got?
The goddamn Jets.
Yeah.
All right, Negan.
Jets top, Giants bottom.
All right, John.
Saquon
I
would have
wrote the Jets, but I erased it because fuck the Jets. The New York Giants.
Yo!
Wow,
You are kicked out of the secret tunnel, goddammit.
Fuck the Jets up the ass, Giants.
wow, Eric.
That's why you suck
I
anyway.
only recognize the Giants.
Nico.
Eric, I like your
I
brother.
don't care for either of them, but the Jets.
Yeah, Nico.
Yes, everyone gets a point. Everyone gets a point. Paul, thanks.
They're
Paul.
already imploding, by the way. I hope you've seen the recent reports. They're already imploding.
None of that's true.
Okay.
It's all right. Aaron Rodgers is going to get some advice from his good friend Joe Rogan.
All right. So next question. Besides using a timeout, what is another way to stop the clock after a completed play in the NFL?
Thought I was reading these.
You have to be able to read to do that.
Besides using a timeout, what is another way to stop the clock?
Wow.
Is it
Yes,
updated for everyone, or am I just really on a delay because of my rendering of my
Using a
intro
timeout.
video?
Dude, that's a legit thing. If you're rendering something, it does that. It does that to me too.
Yeah. Because I'm using one of those stock things that I made to do a thing, and it's taking so much space right now, or so much like heat. But worth it because it's dope.
Get more RAM. That's not me talking trash. That's like literally it'll help.
Well, if I keep using it, then yeah. But usually I don't need it, so it depends if I keep going.
That's the first thing I did when I built my PC. I bought 64 gigs.
That's too much RAM.
That's a lot.
It was on
That's
sale.
too much RAM.
It was on
That's-
sale.
That's
It was
too
the
much
same
RAM.
price as 32 at the time.
Bro, you
I was
only
like, why not?
only have 4 fucking RAM slots in your PC, bro.
You
Yeah,
say
but
RAM,
232s.
but I say I'm the Rhino.
I legit broke up a fight in college over computer processors, and I feel like a fight is about to break up over
No.
RAM.
We're talking
No,
about RAM.
processors is something to fight about.
Was that the
Processors is
nerdiest
something to
thing
fight
I've
about.
heard
I'm
all
in.
night? I think so.
Possible. All
Or
right.
spike you over computer processors.
Is everyone in?
Yeah.
All right, Negan. What do you got, Negan?
Spike the ball.
All right, John.
Spike the ball after a snap.
All right, Mesa.
I put throw the ball out of bounds.
Okay, Eric.
I don't even have a clue, so I put if someone kneels during the Pledge of Allegiance.
Jesus Christ.
No, the president
not
or the
media.
ex-president will just complain about it.
Nico
Yeah.
Going out of bounds.
and Burnz.
Besides using a timeout, what is another way to stop the clock after a completed play in the NFL? Spiking the ball.
All right, so the two answers. Oh gosh, wait, that's not the right score.
So technicality, anything out of bounds and spiking.
Yeah, like anything will stop.
Yeah, I gave her
Like an incomplete pass is one, but that's not after a completed
Except
play.
Eric.
That's what completes the play.
Yeah, but if you throw the reason I say completed play is because I didn't want anyone to be confused by an incomplete pass.
Because
which
then the
also
clock's already stopped.
Yeah, well, I mean, spiking the
yeah.
ball is another play.
Right. So
I mean,
everybody
you're not
knows
wrong,
that
but
they're-
it's also any play
It's
after
a
the first
confusing
play.
question.
Play.
okay.
It's one of those where you know what answer you're looking for,
Challenge,
but
but not
technicality,
challenge.
Yeah, exactly.
Dang it. I want my point, by the way. Alan Thicke was Mr. Shabatsky.
You're not getting that point, bro.
That's trash.
TV
Okay.
reporter.
All right, Cass, will you read that?
Which NFL player won the MVP for the 2018 season? Could you tell Paul to shut up? Mind his business.
He's the only one watching right now, so no.
Oh.
Keep
Okay.
talking, Paul.
Let's tell him to mind his business. I can be mean because he's not playing in my league right now.
You're just mad because he called you out.
I will defend the WWT title against you any day you want, Paul. If you can
Oh,
convince Jordan to
snap.
give you the shot, I will make it happen. I've
You
already
heard
whooped
that.
your ass so many times, I'll do it again.
Can I have a shot, Cass?
Yeah, sure. Triple threat. Like, get Jordan to book it.
Can I host it?
No,
Can I
Jordan
get the world's easiest wrestling match?
All right. Is there anybody that's not in?
Fuck yeah. No, I'm in.
All right, John, what do you got?
Just go with reliable Tom Brady.
Mesa
I went with Aaron Rodgers.
and Eric,
When in doubt, go Tom Brady.
Nico,
Fuck Tom Brady. I went with Cam Newton? Question mark.
Jay,
15.
Patty Mahomes.
and Henry.
Right before Rodgers back-to-backs. Patrick Mahomes, first one.
Mahomes is the correct answer. Indeed, he did.
I
it.
was like, was
In
this
his
the
second-
2017 into the 2018 season? You said the
He got
2018
drafted in the
season.
17 season.
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I was like, oh, okay, I got this now. The man who runs a 4.9 fucking 40-yard dash. Okay, bro.
All right, next question.
Kermit the Frog out of this.
Which NFL team holds the record for scoring the most points in a single game? Cass, are you on the dock?
No, you shared it, Jimmy?
I've told you that 3 times already.
Did you really?
Maybe twice. I don't know.
Well, that's the thing is my Gmail doesn't give me alerts for some reason. Weird.
That's because it's gmail.ca.
Hey, do you want it? Like, how about you just put your answer on your board? Okay.
My answer's already on my board. That's why I'm talking shit. Bitch.
Hey, did you know that Jay is also someone who lives north of you?
Probably.
Sorry. Anyway,
I'm more Canadian than you are, bitch.
is there anybody else? Oh my god, is there anybody else who's not in? All right, Steve, what do you got?
New England Patriots.
All right, and what do you got, Eric
I also guess the Patriots.
and Nico?
When your balls are deflated, it should be easier to score the New England Patriots.
All right, Jay,
No, I think it's some old shit, bro. That's why I went the Bears on this one, actually.
Henry,
I went Cowboys.
and John.
I also figured it was some old shit. I put the Green Bay Packers.
All right, Dirty Sweet. It is old, but it was the Washington.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
Oh, it's the Washington racisms.
You
Yeah.
look at the doc. Are you in the doc?
Yeah, I
No.
know the dog. That's why I
He's
said
not.
don't
He
say it. I
just
was
said
like,
he's not.
well, I am now. That's why I said don't say it because
He's like, you're too white to say that.
Yeah, it's like you were like the Washington. Like, don't say it. Don't say it.
The football team, the Commanders.
But Washington football team.
Yeah, the Washington.
They're the Commanders now.
The Washington.
They'll always be the football team to me.
Everyone thought it was the Patriots. They're not. Man, guys.
The
They're
Patriots
all
trash
shit.
without Tom Brady, bro.
Yes.
So, final
Only
question
success
here.
with Tom.
Final question here. It's kind of in the same realm of. It's kind of in the same area. Who were one of the teams that have played in the lowest scoring NFL game in history? There's 2 teams that played in this game.
Paul's running his mouth again.
I remember one game I feel low scoring.
Postseason doesn't count for records, unless it's a postseason record. Get out of here, Paul.
No.
You know what?
When was this game? Because I feel I'll look that up later, but I feel like I actually remember watching it.
Way early.
I'm at 93%.
This is like a 1-3 game right here.
1966.
Okay. I want to see a game end 2-0 where the team just wins on a safety.
Well, you know what?
Scored 70.
I would have been fine with it if that's how the Super Bowl with the Seahawks and the Broncos ended. It's just fucking points were scored in the first 8 seconds of that game, and then nobody scored a fucking thing afterwards. Let's go. I would be here for it.
Okay.
All right, looks like everyone but Nico's in.
Yeah, I when you said it was in the 60s, I figured I should change my answer.
Oh, I'm talking about the previous question, brother.
Oh. Well then, and
He's not. He's not though.
I'll put my original answer back on then.
I know.
Yeah, I'm putting my original answer back on.
Pussies.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna go to you first, Eric. What do you have?
I love them, but I don't think they score too much. Arizona Cardinals.
All right, Nico,
Shout out to Tony Khan, the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Jay,
Going back to the Bears, baby.
Henry,
This definitely sounds like some Lions shit.
It does though.
John.
Lions
There was
Browns.
definitely a game when it was 9-6 Colts, so Indianapolis Colts.
I was
All right.
between Lions and Colts.
Put Jaguars.
All right, only one person got the correct answer, and it was a good call, Henry, because it was the Lions versus the Cowboys, 5-0.
Oh, there was a safety in it.
Fun fact: the Lions had the nothing.
No, that's so hard to guess, bro.
Hey, I still love them.
I'm actually surprised that no games ever ended 3-0 with just a field goal.
I was tempted to write the Lions, and then I'm like, nah, I can't shit on them all the time, man.
No, you're a Steelers fan. You can't do that.
America
Yeah.
doesn't enough.
Looks like Henry 4, Jay 3, 2 each for John, Mesa, and Nico.
Hey,
and
Secret
Eric.
Tunnel. If we ever want NFL, let's go pro football.
Stop giving away our secrets.
The not so secret tunnel.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you enter into and/or last in round 3 in the last match that we played?
I think so. I think he exited in round 3.
Shut up, you know the week I've had.
No, he didn't.
Jesus.
You can't try to guilt me with that, bro. I'm not Jewish. No, guilt doesn't work on me like that.
It doesn't work. Dim's Jewish. It didn't work on him.
Fair.
It should have because he was wrong on multiple questions, but he still got it right. But all right.
He's a news reporter, so he doesn't count.
Oof.
Now
When
I know
there's
the way
flashlight, I
it
mean flight went the other day.
Good.
All right, here we
One of
go.
these times we're gonna see that up in the tabs up there. What have you been searching?
Trust me.
Don't go to your history. Regret it.
Trust me. This is why you open a second tab.
Big screen films. Cass, would you read all the questions in
Oh,
big screen films?
Cass is so
I will-
happy he's not in this match right now.
Hey, I came very close to getting a lot of those ones right the other night. Okay.
Yeah, very close is not right though.
Or
It's
she's
closer
a
than
hand
I've ever
grenade,
been.
they say.
Closer
Geo
than I've ever
made.
been in a movie questions.
All right, you guys are in J. What you want to do?
Oh, yeah.
I'm just assuming it's going to be Cass.
Yeah, I'm in.
Keep.
All right, John.
Keep it.
All right, Nico.
Doesn't matter anymore, but respin.
Eric
Keep.
and Steve definitely
Keep
wants
that
to.
some bitch.
All right.
I
Swear to
wanted
God,
something.
I was like, if Eric and Steve said respin, you could have changed my mind. I might have respun, but no.
I actually went to go look to make sure there was no like fucking 1,000-word essays for questions. For this one.
One of them is just a parody of a Star Wars movie's Crawl.
Tell us what the crawl is, Nico. I bet I can get it before you.
All right. Are you ready, Cass?
I am. I'm on the document now. I've got it up on my other monitor.
About time. All right.
Before he like motioned fucking 4 yards away from him.
I have 3 monitors. It's great.
Wow. You need another one.
Emotions too
Well,
early.
no wonder you have 64 gigs of RAM.
Which movie franchise has subtitles such as Ghost Protocol and Rogue Nation?
I love the movie guys when they hear the first couple questions in my round because they look so bored with the questions. They're just like,
That's just Henry's face.
he's like, anyone knows this.
He is
It's only
resting.
because I'm lagging. That's just all.
yeah,
I-
okay. Okay.
Fun fact: Cass heard this question before and he did not know it.
No, I don't fucking know shit.
I don't know
That
shit
sounds-
about fuck.
that sounds about Cass. That sounds
I
about Cass.
He's
Jay.
like, I don't know shit about fuck.
You going to me for the answer?
Yes.
Mission Impossible.
All right. Negan,
Impossible mission in reverse. Mission Impossible.
John,
Mission Impossible.
Steve,
Mission Impossible.
Eric,
Misión Imposible.
Hey.
and Nico.
No
Tom
way.
Cruise trying to kill himself.
Indeed, everyone got it right. Then Paul, I don't want to see you up in the comments being like, technically, let's call this and there was 5 of them. And no, stop. Yeah.
Look, are we getting the same question back to back? All right, let's go. I hope y'all fuck this up.
All right, here we go. So question number 2, Cass.
Okay. Which actor stars alongside Owen Wilson in the comedy Wedding Crashers? I get this one right.
There are more than one,
did.
by the way.
Look, come on, man. You know what I mean.
Wow.
Well, do
co-
you?
yeah.
Because
Who-
apparently not with the way this question's written.
Who co
And I'll have you know that I tested
Who else
questions
is
with
with him
Jay.
on the poster? That's what he's
I
asking.
tested Jay's questions with JPO once, and I ran back to my room after being bored because he asked a Power Rangers question.
I
And
did.
JPO didn't know it, and I did. And I ran. I was like, I know this one. Let me do it.
Man's broke midstream to run back into the room to be like, I know this, but JPO doesn't.
Ah, sucker.
You happy, Jay?
I'm in.
I changed the question.
Yeah, hey.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
So
talk
I'm-
about my best friend.
So I'm Owen Wilson, and the
95%.
answer is Dim.
Getting close.
All right. Everybody in? Negan. Is everybody in? Everybody's in. Negan.
Vince Vaughn.
And John.
Vince Vaughn.
And Steve.
Peter LaFleur.
You know.
And Eric.
Everyone needs a little
Vaughn.
Peter.
Vince Vaughn.
And Nico.
Fred Claus.
And
You
Burnz.
mean build them
See,
on?
what you do is you just ride that fucking blender for a couple of hours. It's really great for the skin. Vince Vaughn.
Money, baby.
Oh my God. And
Calm down, Marfan syndrome.
Okay.
all right. Next question.
What is the first and last name of the main human character from Transformers 1, 2, and 3? But if you give us the one from 4, you gotta be wrong, pal.
Facts.
I'm close.
I don't think I have the right one.
Right, Fred Claus.
Yes,
Fred
actually,
Claus.
I did.
I still have a sealed copy
Fredward,
of Fred Claus.
Fredward T1000 Claus.
I have a sealed copy of Fred Claus on DVD because I won it at a work Christmas party in like
You won't
2010.
accept Uncle Rico.
Just never opened it.
Nice.
Yo, I heard that guy can throw a fucking football over the Rocky Mountains, though.
You can also suck golf all through a garden. Right?
I mean, with that haircut, obviously.
That's insane. All right, John.
Sam Witwicky.
All right. Wait, pull that back up.
I just erased it. I'll rewrite it. Hang on.
He said witty.
All right.
Sam Witwicky.
All right, Mesa.
Oh,
Sam
no.
Witwicky.
Eric.
I was so confused because I read Terminator in my head.
Name!
but I was like, hey, wait, but the one in the third one is not the same, so I put John Connor and Sarah Connor.
God damn it.
That's
Oh,
great.
no.
Nico.
I just wrote Shia LaBeouf. Who cares about these movies?
People that like Shia LaBeouf.
Burnz.
No, I erased it, but I'm not too mad to say that I did the exact same thing that Eric did. I had John Connor on my board.
Yeah, I read Terminator.
I read Terminator too.
That's
I was
amazing.
so confused.
Sam
But I
Witwicky.
did use Sam with Wiki.
Yes,
Damn
it is Sam Witwicky.
Are you ladies
not-
man 2187?
Not Witty. That was close though.
All right.
And I just saw that the goddamn
You
Transformers
know what?
movie.
They all answered John Connor though, so you got like that saves it. All right, next question. This is going to be a classic question.
Yeah. In which year was The Shining released? See that? I said it before it scrolled because I'm on the document. That just proves to you I'm on the document.
I see your highlighted. I see it now. Thank
Do
you.
you watch this?
I was
Hey,
going
Am I gonna me this, Henry?
Jay, you got this?
probably.
Am I gonna me this, Henry?
I don't know.
Nah, you got this.
You got it. You
I'll
got
tell
it.
you, the movie came out after he wrote the book. So if you know when the book was written, it's after that.
Stephen King's been writing books for 157 years.
So it's after that.
Jeez, you know your man. All right, is everybody in? Is everybody in?
That's what she said.
Yeah. Okay.
DVDA, is that the question?
1980.
All right, Eric.
So the Terminator was released in 1984, but The Shining was in 1980.
All right, Nico.
I'm amazed I was actually close. I wrote 1978.
Also,
Eric.
Eric grew the next question. Way to go, Eric.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You did it.
You did it.
1980.
Nice way to be on top of things, guys.
You're not on top, you're on bottom.
You could be on the side too, or you can be prone, which I guess
Maybe.
is technically on the topper side.
All right, final question. Here it is.
In movies.
In movies.
Is
The hard one.
in Paycheck, which occupation does the main character Michael Jennings have? Can you tell this is an American movie because Paycheck's spelled wrong?
There's no Q in check,
Yeah.
bro.
There is. There's a Q.
I've never heard of this movie. How much is it similar to Office Space?
It's not.
At all.
Damn.
Are you sure no one destroys a printer?
I have like two things stuck in my head, and it's so bad. I'm so mad at myself.
Still haven't seen this.
You really just changing answers on the fly here, GB3?
I'm not changing anything.
Okay.
Oh, shenanigans! Throw the question out.
I'm just adding.
No one has said TV news reporter yet.
Only Dim did that.
I mean, somebody had news reporter.
I don't know.
Cass.
Yeah, Dim. No, I just said TV reporter.
You got the point for that, too.
I did.
Cass.
What?
I rewatched the video.
Did you? I don't think I had news.
Yeah, well, someone had
Yes.
reporter, someone had news, and someone had.
I will watch it right
Three
now.
people
Oh
had
my God.
wrong answers. And most of them came from the Pepperoni Fuck Club or whatever they're called.
Eric, what's your answer?
What? He almost did it. Get out of here, John. You're not the host.
Yeah, do I do it?
Well, I love countdowns.
Usually let Jay do his type 5 after every question. It's crazy. Let's go.
Yes.
Okay, Eric. Eric, what do you got?
I don't know. I said banker.
All right, Nico.
Store clerk.
Burnz.
He later went on to play a role in a movie called The Accountant. I believe he was an accountant.
Negan.
I hope it's not an accountant, because I erased accountant after lawyer.
And Mark.
Yeah, the prequel to The Accountant, right?
Steve.
The bank teller.
Dirty sweet. Dirty sweet. Eric, did you answer?
Banker. Yeah.
Yeah, you were first. Okay. You know what? So I'm gonna put a clock on the third round for everybody.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Just do.
We're having fun here, bro.
What was the
What was
answer?
the answer?
The answer is no. At first I had just reverse engineer, but then I put just engineer would have worked. I was gonna be nice, but nobody had that. So it's all right.
Well,
we're
you can't
gonna
reverse engineer anything without being an engineer, though. Like
Well, you know
No, he
that,
specifically was a reverse engineer. Specifically.
alien spacecraft. That doesn't mean a fucking thing.
We all
bro.
got it wrong, so we're good.
Yeah. Can't a bank teller be a
97%.
engineer?
I'm getting close.
Bank tellers are money engineers.
Are they though?
Dang it.
Are they though?
All right, the wheel is back up. We're gonna spin for the final round in Lights Out Trivia exhibition match.
Yeah.
Combat sports. What do you guys want to do?
You know what we want to do.
I have a feeling
You guys are gonna make Nico sad.
everyone.
Nico just
I
wants
mean-
to play combat.
I mean, after this week, that's not hard.
Oh, come on.
It really isn't.
I love you, buddy.
All right, is everybody okay? Jay, what do you want to do?
Artist formerly known as Skip.
Negan.
Pass. Skip.
All right, John.
I wouldn't hate it, but I'm going to respin.
Nico.
Please keep.
Eric.
Please don't. Respin.
Oh, and let's see.
Respin.
Everybody wanted to respin that. Mug.
All of you suck.
What's gonna land on?
Pro baseball. Pro baseball. Oh.
Video games.
Oh, baby, let's go.
Video games is what it is. We got 5 questions. In the
Hey, this is
category.
3 times I played this and it hasn't been wrestling. Let's go.
You're a good luck charm, man.
Let's go.
All right. Here we go. Here we go. So, question number 1 in the category of video games. What is the triple triangle object called in the Legend of Zelda series?
That's how you know I'm not good at video games. This is the 1 pointer. I have no idea.
No, I said this before we even jumped in, bro. No.
I'll listen to you.
Yeah, that's fair. It's a smart idea. Don't do that.
Man,
I'm still
fine.
finalizing my edit.
Still? This is why
I
you
like
need
that.
more RAM.
I like to keep it tight. No,
Apparently
like I
not.
said, when it doesn't have motion graphics on it, it's fucking, especially a 1 minute video renders in a minute.
Yep.
With the motion graphics, it takes forever.
Yep. Those are absolute facts.
Damn After Effects.
Henry, I feel your pain on this one.
But if you're using After Effects, then you're using Media Encoder, right?
Well, I'm using the stock, but it's all motion graphics from After Effects made, so it's all the same thing.
Gotcha. Okay. Makes
I'm
sense.
in.
Yep. All right. Everyone is in 5, 4, 10, 9, 12, 18, 3.
1176, -2.
42.7.
Yeah, Paul. You should know this, Paul. Okay. We're going to go to you first. Jay, what do you got?
It's dangerous to go alone. Take the Triforce.
I mean, sure. But yeah, Henry,
No idea.
John.
Yeah, that's right.
All right. Steve.
Literally pulled it out of my ass. Triforce.
That sounds pretty disgusting, bro.
Is that why your board is brown? Why is your board so brown, dude?
I
Here's
literally
little
pulled that
triangle
man.
butt plugs.
I said to try it, and I was going to
Oh.
throw it, but I'm terrible at drawing.
Well, it was close. Nico.
My sister is a giant Zelda fan, so I just wrote, "Can I phone my sister?"
Not. I remember when she smashed you in that My Hero Academia trivia match, though.
Yeah, she trounced
Ha!
me in that
You know
one.
who wrote that?
You
Probably
did.
you.
This guy.
That's awesome.
When are we doing that Dragon Ball Z abridged one?
All we're
still
gonna
need
do is
to
ask
that.
for those questions.
All right, next question. What is the name of the main character? What is the name of the
Main character in the video game Final Fantasy X.
Final Fantasy?
I'm gonna go back to editing. Fuck.
Had to think about it.
I went from winning this to losing.
You're still winning.
Yeah, but if these are gonna get harder, I'm screwed.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
If Jay doesn't know, this is great.
Oh, this isn't the one that I like.
But this has the fun game that you just can play the game.
That game is so trash, dude. That game is so trash.
I agree. I'm just fucking with you.
All right, I'm gonna put a countdown.
I had so many Game Informer magazines back in the day that advertised this. Did not remember any of their names.
I will throw up the clock if I have to.
You just have to just say it out loud and then just be strict and allow extensions and all that stuff, and you're good.
If you get drunk enough, I'm sure you could throw up an entire clock if you tried to eat it.
Hey.
Probably.
You just gotta do your countdown with your chest, and don't let Jay bully you because he's
Not 58 seconds.
As the motherfucker who's bullying him right now.
You gotta do the reverse.
I'm just giving him good advice.
You gotta eat clocks and bang worms off your head.
Show my board.
45 seconds remaining.
Wow, we're giving him that much time. Jay can like just walk to the other room. Grandma, do you remember the Final
She doesn't
Fantasy?
remember what she was when Tupac got shot. She doesn't remember this shit.
And 99%. I bet my video is going to be done rendering by the time this countdown. Holy shit.
Hey, your grandma could have been one of those people that bought a PS2 for a DVD player because they were cheaper than DVD players.
That's mad sus, though, bro.
I'm in. It's mad sus, right? It's mad sus.
It is.
All
right,
really
it looks like he's finally in.
I bet.
All right, we're gonna go to you first, Henry.
Pass.
He said, "I'm going back to editing." He doesn't have that shit.
I'm pretty sure his name's Titus.
All right, the next Mesa.
Cloud.
That's 7.
7, bro.
I don't know.
Eric.
I mean, you named a Final
Yeah, I
Fantasy
also said
character,
Cloud, but I knew it was 7. I didn't do that.
Nico.
I also had the guy with the sword, Cloud.
Jay.
They all technically have swords. Titus.
Nice.
That's spelled wrong.
I'm not gonna
Spelled
hit on you
correctly.
for
It's
No,
Titus.
it's a D.
No, it's not. Not in
It's a
10-2. Not in 10-2. Not in 10-2
Challenge!
remastered.
Both of them.
You didn't ask 10-2 remaster. You asked 10.
10 and 10-2 remastered, bitch. It's a companion game. Let's go.
Jay would challenge that all day.
I will.
Oh,
He'll wait 2 questions and then challenge it.
Are you willing to put enough on it that if I look it up, you're marked wrong?
welcome, Brian.
Yeah. We're both wrong? Absolutely.
No, not John.
Oh, then no.
Okay, yeah, because all I'm finding is TIDUS.
That's fine.
All right, next question. Which console was the first to release Metal Gear Solid? You have a chance to keep your lead.
I actually own Metal Gear Solid 4. Never played it.
4 is
It
the
was
one
like-
after Sons of Liberty, right?
After
3.
Snake Eater.
Oh, 4 is Sons of Liberty then.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm thinking of Solid Snake.
That's what? I'm in. I'm just confused by what the fuck Nico just said.
He said what she said.
No, I basically I bought it at like a blowout sale for like $5, and I was like, it looked good in my collection.
All right, looks like Negan's in, John's in, Jay is in, everybody's in. Nico, are you in? All right, we're gonna go to you first, John.
PS1.
All right, we're gonna go to you next, Mesa.
PlayStation 1.
All right, we're gonna go to you next, Eric.
The PlayStation número 1.
All right, we're gonna go to you next, Nico
I had the GameCube.
and Jay.
It was just called the PlayStation.
And
PlayStation.
and that is the correct answer. So
It wasn't called the PlayStation 1 until they released the second model, right before they released the PlayStation 2. Not correct. It was released on the PlayStation.
Yeah,
That
man,
great
get out.
brick
It was
mother.
on a PS1.
Go
It
fuck
was,
yourself. Get fucked,
World War
nerd.
1, World War 2
Take
situation.
1 for Titus. Take his Titus.
It was
point
the
away.
Great War, and
Get
then there's
fucked,
World War
nerd.
1. It's like World War 2 came out.
what's up?
Doesn't matter.
I got what you said, Eric. I got what you said. That was funny, bro. Well, it was the Great War. It was called the Great War.
It was the Great War until.
Oh yeah, I got it now. Yeah, you're fair. That's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair. All right, next question. Question number 4. In which year was the classic video game Galaga released?
Galaga.
That man is playing Galaga.
I thought of that immediately. That's exactly where my brain goes.
I could be a year off. Jay,
What's the score right now, JV3?
The score?
Yeah.
You and Henry are tied.
Score. You have 9. Negan has 9. John has 8. Mesa has 8. Eric has 5. Nico has 4.
Jay's gonna keep sending it to overtime so he can play more.
Who's up for 4th and 5th round?
I mean, it's a mid Cardinal championship match, so like, it's a mid Cardinal championship
JV3
match.
is the mid Cardinal champion.
I'm the champ.
Why? Because I wrote the match.
You didn't write this match. You got to write
No,
another
you're
one.
right. I didn't write this match.
You gotta
Because if
write
I wrote
another
this match, I would have gotten more questions wrong.
You're a tough writer. You write tough questions.
Hey, I only wrote half that match. Tato helped.
It was rough. I won. I won by 2 points.
There weren't enough people in that match.
All right, everyone is in. All right, we're going to go to you first. Steve Mesa. Man, you look bored, Steve.
1982.
All right, Eric.
I don't know. I guess 1986.
Nico.
I really undershot this then. I went with 1965.
Golly.
Goddamn.
Jay.
86.
And Henry.
I also said 82.
John.
I said 83.
Dirty sweep. Dirty sweep.
81.
85.
81.
Ooh, that was early.
Oh, that was close.
81.
I think in
I
testing,
could have
guess
won 81
as
because
well.
82 was the sci-fi year for movies, so Galaga would have came out. It would have before me.
I guess 82 too
I like
because
your
I knew it
strategy.
came out before Donkey Kong, and Donkey Kong was 83.
God damn it. That's what The Last Starfighter was based on, not Polybius.
All right, hey, and just to let you know, Brian C, like you said, you would love to play. Look us up on Facebook, or I'll have
I
to.
don't know who you are, bro.
Yeah,
So,
look me up on Facebook.
Sure.
Look some of us up on Facebook. I don't know if my group ain't public. I don't know how to do that.
Not me.
If it's already private, you can't switch it.
You can change your group from private to public.
Nope.
Yes,
Yeah,
you can.
We'll talk.
All right,
If you
that's
can, I want to find out how because I tried so many things that
You
didn't
can
work.
literally Google how to switch a fucking public or private group,
You
vice
can go
versa.
from- you can go from public to private, but you can't go from private to public.
Okay.
Ooh, that's man.
Is that the last question?
Yes,
You-
I do.
no?
I do. I'm sorry.
Can you go from private to public Facebook? Yes.
All right. Which company was the primary developer and publisher of the Devil May Cry video game series?
Would it kill you to ask a Mario question, please?
Look, in all fairness, there were like 7 different fucking versions of video game categories where Mario gets asked every time. I'm glad that we have one that's not.
Yeah, Mario's pretty popular.
Mario's pretty popular. Final Fantasy up to like 10 is popular.
Yeah.
You
Here's
know,
here's your
there's
Mario
6 more
question,
out.
Nico. If you get all 8 of them, I'll give you 8 points, but you have to get all 8. Name all 8 levels in like the Star World you unlock after you complete Star Road.
Never mind.
Super
Star
Mario
Road 1, Star Road 2.
No, I'll
Star
give you a
Road
hint.
3.
One of them's tubular.
That's not a hint.
That's
You
the hard
give
one.
me The answers. That's not a
That's
hint.
the hard one, where you have to keep getting balloons.
All right. It looks like everyone is in. We're going to go to some answers. What could potentially be the final question of the night. We're going to go to you first, Eric. What do you have?
I put Naughty Dog, but I'm going to be mad if it's Rockstar.
All right, Nico.
I just went with Sony.
All
They
right,
make games.
Jay.
Capcom.
All right,
Okay.
Negan.
I also said Naughty Dogs. I want Last of Us questions.
Hey.
All right, John.
I was between Capcom and Konami, and I chose one.
All right, and Steve.
Capcom.
All right, that's it. So, with that being said,
You're supposed to let it go to a tie, Jay.
Yeah, but I didn't want to write the wrong answer.
the old
I used to wake up at 5 a.m. 2 hours before I had to catch the bus to go to school to play Devil May Cry 2, dog.
The winner of this match, just by a hair, taking the lead and winning. Congratulations to Secret Tunnel number. Yay! Burnz. The correct answer is Capcom. Good job. How you feeling? It was a fun time. I hope you had fun. We all talked all the practice, man. But very, very good matchup. Scored 10 points. It's pretty impressive. How you feeling?
You know, I don't hate it. 10 points in 3 rounds really isn't. Like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, there's only 15 questions that really get asked in a game. Hitting 2/3 of your questions isn't bad. Getting anywhere close to that isn't bad. But this was a lot less pressure than the Survivor match that we just did. So I was just here to have a little bit of fun. We had to show up and show out Secret Tunnel. Secret Tunnel came in first and second. So, like, it was going to be a Secret Tunnel win regardless. So, you know, we out here. Thank you for having me.
Type of second yet. I mean, whatever.
Indeed. And yeah,
Cry about it. You didn't remember SWAT.
Henry.
We're focusing on today, bro. Okay.
You scored 9 points. You were in the lead the whole man. You were just smashing this game. And then Jake.
Video game smashed me.
Yeah. I hope you had fun. A couple questions for you. The first one was, did you have fun? And the second one is that done rendering yet?
It is done rendering. It's already uploaded to my StreamYard, and I had a lot of fun. I'm 3 for 3 in terms of quality matches so far, so I'll be signing up whenever I want to.
Fuck yeah, boy!
That's what I like to hear. Good times. And also on the score, also getting really good score today, Steve. Steve, you got 9 points. You got that last answer and also scored 9. So how does it? 2 questions for you. For one, did you have fun? You didn't really look like you did, but I hope you still did. I hope it was just you're tired.
Yeah.
And second question, why did you leave the showcase?
Just didn't want, so I had to go to sleep. I had to turn it off so that way you guys didn't keep fucking dicking around on the chat, so that way I hear the ping on it. So
you can mute it. You didn't have to leave.
You know, muting it,
it's
leaving
a boomer.
It's really the same. There's no fucking difference there, you know, really.
I'm
just exhausted from today. It's just like I work at a school, so, and I deal with kids with special needs, so it's mentally and physically exhausting. So, and I'm pushing my limits right now because I got to get up tomorrow to go to a convention early, and I'm doing my best to try to keep up a good face. So this is resting bitch face, aka resting Steve face here. So I'm doing my best to try to hold it together.
You know what? I can appreciate that. Now, for the first time playing today, very first time playing, John, you were here. So you run a horror league. You run the horror league that you dominated.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. So you have that going on. So other than that, 2 questions for you. 1, did you have fun? And 2, now that you run a horror league, are you ever going to play horror matches?
Yeah, I'm here to have fun. So good. And also anytime Jay wins a match, you know, once a year, I'm always here for it, Jay. Good to see you. I'm glad you won. And am I ever going to play in a horror match again? Yeah. I mean, if there are other leagues have horror matches, I try to play in them. I got to keep.
Do you play in your own league?
No, I
stopped.
Video
games match, John.
A horror video game match? I don't know if I'd be good at that, but I play in a horror match.
But you're a horror guy, right? Fuck out of here.
Movie, horror films. Does Jay get to talk from every interviews? Jesus.
I think so.
Yeah, man. No, it's good to have you here, John. I'm glad you were here. You seem like a really fun guy, and
I hit him up. I was like, John, come play, and he was like, okay.
Yeah, and if you go, what's your channel called?
It's on the video store. It's Why We Love Horror Trivia is on the video store, and then Why We Love Horror is another show on the video store. We review movies, and then we do trivia every Thursday.
Hey, go check them out. Yeah, you straight swiped it from Nerd Entertainment Network. He pushed Hunter down and said, "Give me your league."
Hunter politely asked me to take over.
Hunter went down on his own.
I mean,
not that Hunter's not running anymore. He has tons of free time. He wants to be on.
That's how you got CWT, and they gave it to me.
That's fair. He did give me a league also, so that's something we got in common. Steve is getting tired and more tired, but I am going to go to you, Eric. I'm going to talk to you and ask you a couple questions. First off, did you have fun?
I did. I didn't do as well as last time. Not that I did that well last time, but I had fun. I always have fun.
Well, that's great. I'm glad that you had fun. And another question: why do they call you a notable prick? Why is that? What is that?
No, it's an inside joke. In the last Wrestling with Trivia match we had, Chris was there. You can ask him. It's just an inside joke.
Eric loves Alberto Del Rio. That's why.
I don't.
Oh.
But he's a notable prick.
He's a big fan.
All right.
Fellow Mexican. I had to be.
You gotta say, just like you, Cass, with Canadians.
What?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Except Natalia. Natalia's shit.
Nico.
Chris Cass's favorite character is Chris Benoit.
Wow. You're
He was born in Quebec. It's not his fault.
Okay.
2 questions for you, Nico. Number 1 question, through everything, I was hoping that you had fun. Did you have fun today?
Why do none of you like combat sports?
I do.
Because we're regular people.
That's
Oh.
fair. But did you have fun, Nico?
For the most part, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
good. Fun fact: this match only exists today because of Nico. So, yeah, Nico hit me up and said, "Are you doing any trivia tonight?" And I said, "I don't know," and I made it happen. So, also, tell me about this, Nico. What's this all about?
Yeah, I got a big submission grappling match super fight coming up against Lou Castriota at 195 pounds. It's a blue belt match. Happening at the Monroeville Convention Center on July 14th, 2023. If you want to get tickets to the event, then go to the website and then click to support me in the box where you can click a fighter to support, because then I'll get a cut of the tickets that are sold in that way. Or if you want to watch it on pay-per-view, there's a pay-per-view link somewhere as well, and you can click on that, and then you can click my name to support the fighters that way. So either way, this is technically my first professional fight. All you have to do is just buy tickets or buy the pay-per-view, and then click my name, and I'll get a cut of whatever is. I'll get a cut of the profits.
I want you to put him into a triangle, flip on top of him, turn it into a mounted triangle, and I want you to 12 to 6 his face in.
It's jiu-jitsu. There's no strikes.
I know. It'll be, you'll get disqualified, but it'll be worth it.
No, it won't. I won't.
I told
get
you,
paid.
kick him in the dick, bro.
I won't get paid.
His last name is almost castration anyway.
Twist.
Okay, real talk. My manager made that exact same joke.
That's
Nice.
a
Hit
good
him with
man.
the old dick twist.
My,
Grab his dick and twist it.
oh dear.
That was so great. But yeah, thanks, Paul, for watching, and everybody else that watched. Thanks to Brian. Like I said, try to look us out. Look me up on Facebook, James Walker Behrman III. If you want to play, I'm here. You can play. Also, from Jay Burnz, Secret Tunnel, Negan, Calamity John, Steve Mesa, who's fallen asleep, notable prick, Nico, and my co-host Chris Cat.
I was here too.
He was here. He was hanging. Thanks for watching, everybody. And remember, this is his league.